everybody, Tim from Midnight and 2, and today I'm going to shave off this magnificent beard that I've been growing out for the last 6 months or so. Just kind of getting tired of it, want to change it up, so I figured, hey, might as well just shave it off and film it. Why not? I'm going to be using a straight razor. Don't really use a straight razor that often anymore, especially for full face shaves. Usually I use a straight razor if I'm just cutting in my beard or something like that, so I'm a little nervous to see how it's going to turn out. I'll probably do a couple passes with the straight razor and then probably tidy things up with the double edge. So because it's been a long time since I shaved my face, I'm a little worried about the skin underneath my beard being a bit sensitive, so I'm going to be using a lot of pre-shave oil. I'm going to really work it into the skin below my beard just to help prepare it for the shave. Then I'll follow up with the Cabin shaving soap and then finish off with the Cabin scented aftershave balm. So let's get started. So like I said, gonna start out with quite a bit of the pre-shave oil. Usually you only need a few drops of this to cover your entire face, but I know a lot of the oil is going to get caught up in my beard and not make it all the way down to my skin, so I'm going to apply more than I normally would. Just really try to get it down into the skin. Alright, I think that's probably good. I can add a little bit of water. Now, like I mentioned, going with the Cabin shaving soap. Got old Geo Trumper Super Badger brush that I'll be using. Really nice brush. I brought it I bought it in London actually at their store probably about 4 years ago now. I think that's more than enough. I can actually feel my beard absorbing a lot of the moisture that I'm putting on my brush. So I'm having to use a lot more water than I would usually. Probably add a bit more water. All right. Okay. Wish me luck. Standing a little bit back from my sink, so a bit awkward to see. coming off pretty easy. Very light pressure. I already got half the face done already. Okay, this is usually where it's toughest for me, just around my upper lip as well as my chin. So I wanted to kind of save that for last. Get the sides out of the way. She's really coming up a lot easier than I thought it was going to. I've never shaved off an entire full beard before. Usually it's 1 or 2 days hair growth, but this is actually quite comfortable. Okay, that's pretty much everything for the first pass. So I'm just going to quickly rinse my face, apply a bit more soap, maybe a bit more pre-shave oil, and then we'll go at it one more time. So I could definitely see there's some really bad areas, I guess to be expected, after just one pass. But definitely a lot of areas I want to clean up, so I'm going to apply a bit more pre-shave oil. Again, I wouldn't typically do this, it's just, it's been so long since I've shaved, that I just want to make sure my skin is really flexible and prepared, especially when I'm using a straight razor. Okay, so that's more oil. I'm going to add some more soap. Feels weird having a brush on my bare skin again. Okay. It's really one of the coolest things about straight razors is that it doesn't matter how long your hair is. Your razor's not going to get clogged, so you can shave off any length hair. Okay, definitely still some areas that need to be tidied up. Probably going to move on to the double-edged razor just for the last paths, especially around my chin. It's been so long, I just don't really want to risk doing much more with my chin, even though I know there's some pretty patchy areas down there, but I'm going to tidy it up with the double-edged razor. So again, I'm going to apply a bit more pre-shave oil and just make sure that the skin is moisturized and soft to decrease any chance of nicks and cuts. It looks like I'm doing okay so far as far as cuts go. Still lots of soap left on the brush. Easily be able to do another pass. Alright, onto the double edge. That's the most sensitive area on my skin, is that neck right there, so I have to always make sure I kind of go at an angle. And that's it. Beard is completely gone. Just gonna rinse up here quick. Pat my face dry. Looks like no real damage. Actually, no damage at all. Face feels pretty good. It does feel weird not having a beard, for sure. And I can see that I've been out in the sun the last couple of days and I've kind of got a bit of a beard tan, so the lower half of my face and my neck is whiter than my forehead, my nose, but that's okay, that will change. Alright, I'm going to add some aftershave balm. My skin can't handle alcohol, so I only use balms. This has got aloe vera and witch hazel. Gives you all the benefits of the alcohol, just doesn't have the drying aspect to it. So this is more of, you could use this as a daily face moisturizer, toner and stuff as well, but it's also really soothing for aftershaving. Really soothing. I did quite a bit just to get some more soothing effect out of it. You really don't need that much. Absorbs into the skin really quickly. Really nice light scent. And that is it. Goodbye, beard. Weird.